I haven't flown this thing yet.
I've never done this map before, so.
Banshee. Oh shit! Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, they're going for the flag. Going for the flag. Oh, I splattered him. Holy shit. Oh, I love it. It's weird hearing that because for the awards presentation at the Scribble Showdown, by the way, we went, a lot of fun, by the way. They used the Star Wars like metal scene. Yeah, they use that. The da 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 da. Loved it, and I still feel like Jaden got robbed. Not gonna lie about that. I mean, the crowd was like vocally. Maybe it was just those girls that were behind us screaming her name every time anyone mentioned her on stage. There were these 4 girls, had to have at least been between the ages of 10 and 13, just going. Just
doing like horror movie screams the whole time.
Basically deafening us.
Yeah.
I remember while they were screaming during one thing, I literally, because they were behind me back here, I remember like, shut up! Shut up! Just like plugged this ear and I'm like, much better. I'm sorry, it's just how it goes, man.
I'm sorry, that was actually me yelling that the whole time.
Very funny.
Covering my mouth so you wouldn't know that I could sound like that.
Very, very funny. So, anyway, we have a Star Wars Eclipse. The Game Awards happened while we were gone, and we missed everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Well, the 14th.
Well, the 14th is a movie trailer
that came out 3 weeks ago that I didn't hear about until today. So
plus, there's extra stuff that I'm gonna watch on my own. But while we were, the day after, we couldn't do this the day of, so we're here after, and I'm gonna release these as soon as humanly possible. I don't know what the release schedule is gonna be, but we only have a limited amount of time. Right now, we only have a few minutes to get to this and tell people what we think. Star Wars Eclipse official cinematic reveal trailer, 4K. Got it up here. Let's give it a watch. Let's see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, kick it.
That's how you go blind staring at a sun.
Yeah. Especially if it's the during an eclipse, the rays that go around the moon can blind you. They're more adept at blinding you than just regular sunlight. Uh-oh.
This looks very, very real.
Huh?
This looks very real.
It's getting to that point where the uncanny valley is that
like
level.
We're climbing the other side of the uncanny valley at this point.
Yeah, we're getting there. C-3PO? I love that. I love the title card. Oh, Quantic. What, Quantic's handling this?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay.
That could be really, really cool if done right.
I think so, too. Hold on.
Especially with how good it looks.
I need to look, see if we can't find out 100% what their, Star Wars Eclipse. Okay. And it takes us just straight back to the Quantic Dream freaking Wikipedia page.
Yeah,
there's
nothing really known about it
Drats.
other than that trailer so far, I guess.
But I love the title card. I love the Eclipse with the rounding of the sun going around. I love that.
I like the
so much.
ominous, creepy vibes.
Oh, yeah. Very
Like,
unsettling.
I'm very down for like some ominous stuff going down in the Star Wars universe.
Oh, definitely. I am down for that, dude. I mean, and plus, you don't have to go through EA to make games, Lucasfilm. And I'm glad you're finally realizing that. I'm hoping that, when you now that you've seen what is possible with Jedi Fallen Order, you're just like, huh, so maybe EA doesn't know what the hell they're talking about.
No.
You think?
They really, really don't.
Yeah, that's what we're saying, guys. Come on. Look, I love Star Wars.
Well, I mean, EA still published.
Published, but didn't develop.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You see, Respawn is not
DICE,
directly...
Didn't DICE develop Battlefront?
I know, but DICE was purchased completely by EA.
I thought
right?
Respawn was the same way.
No, Respawn is a subsidiary. Respawn basically is just like, okay, we will develop games for you, but we are still our own independent company. And we can sub-develop stuff that potentially we may release with you, but we may not if, we aren't still under you. And now, I guarantee, Respawn, they're doing everything they can to maintain their independence. I guarantee this is a temporary deal that they have with EA, and if things go smoothly, I mean, Respawn may stay with EA, or Respawn may in fact go straight to Lucasfilm Games now. Because it would seem... Oh, time's up. It would seem that Lucasfilm Games... Lucasfilm is getting into the game development. I mean, I miss the whole LucasArts logo. The yellow dude holding up the sun. I miss that. But at the same time, if Lucasfilm Games is becoming its own publisher, I mean, what's to stop them from going out and saying, hey, Respawn, we liked what you did with Jedi Fallen Order. How about you come work for us? I mean, and then you have arguably one of the best development teams under you, and they're developing great Star Wars games.
The thing I worry about with Respawn, though, is like they're not touching Titanfall anymore. Like, they've kind of fallen into the trap that a lot of developers do, which is they found a renewable source of income, basically, which is Apex Legends.
Well, again...
Rockstar did the same thing, and they've suffered horribly for it, like in terms of their quality for anything else they do. And only time will tell if that is how Respawn is going to go. I hope not. I hope that saner heads prevail, and they let game developers develop games, and business heads basically just be like, run the business and make sure the numbers don't get fudged somehow. But that's what happened with Rockstar. When the Housers got outed from the company after the development of Red Dead 2, everything's gone to shit. Like, their dev teams are all over the place. They don't know what they're going to develop next, and all they can do is just keep developing stuff for their IPs that they currently still have. Grand Theft Auto 5, which is almost a 10-year-old game now, they're still developing stuff for. I know that they're coming out with a new contract DLC thing, but it's going to be a disappointment, just like everything else is, because it's not going to be legit story mode stuff. It's like, but it has Franklin in it. It's like, do y'all realize that previous DLCs have had Trevor in it and everything, and it's been okay, but it's not been what you all think. I remember when everyone said, oh, the Cayo Perico heist, that's going to like add on an entirely new island. Yeah, an entirely new island that's literally locked down and you can't visit outside of missions. See?
I mean, look, I loved Rockstar whenever they were pushing the boundaries of what was possible with video games. Now they're resting on their laurels, and everyone's catching up to them, and they're about to be surpassed. I'm sorry, but it's happening, whether they like it or not. Anyway, we got to move on. We got other stuff to get to. So that was Star Wars Eclipse reveal trailer. Quantic Dream. David Cage, don't fuck this up. That's all I'm going to say. Don't fuck this up, David Cage. That's all I'm going to say. Don't do it. All right. Until next time, everyone. Take care.